What's up, guys? It's the Mighty Zangfei 500 here with another episode of Let's Play Breath of Fire 5. No, I'm just kidding. It's 4. What's up, guys? It's the Mighty Zangfei 500 here with another episode of Let's Play Breath of Fire 4. In the last episode, we went to the crazy town of Kyria and found out that it was, trapped everywhere. It was just bizarre. And then we went to the woods to find the mayor, elder or whatever, to give us passage so that we could get passage to the Sinestra. As you mentioned last time, there was actually a secret passage that Nina already knew about that takes us straight to Sinestra. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, and since last time, I went and got that item that I was missing. It was the Aura Ring. It's not really that good. Increases wearers at resistance to mind attacks. So anything that will reduce your intelligence, it will be it will have a chance of negating it. It's nothing really that good, and I think it's more just merchant fodder. But anyways, this is the passage that we need to take. Excuse me. So there's a couple items in here. Nothing super major, but hey, look, there's a waterfall. It's here nonetheless. Let's check around here. I don't really know where the item's at, but one of them's not really. Neither of them are really worth getting. Well, actually, no, one is quite decent. So here we have some army bats. Let's just go ahead and kill them with burn and sever combination here, and just have Cray attack. These guys can parry your attacks quite easily, so it's best to just use magic against them. As you can see, they have very low HP. Small note about this place is, remember how I missed that, I said I missed their pus pool or pus something? What were they? Pus pools? Back in the dam. I can't go back there. However, they do appear in this area, so we might be able to get that skill from them. We should. This place won't disappear like the dam. We'll never be able to go back there. So, as far as I remember, you never get to go back that place. Looks like I'm going the right way. It looks... What do we have here? Should be pretty much new monsters ever. Ah, here we go. Okay, so both of these guys have a skill that we can learn. This guy can use molasses, and tadpoles can use snooze. So, let's go ahead and try to learn all these skills. Just guard with everybody. There we go, there's snooze. Now let's see if we can't get molasses. No, I don't want that. I want molasses. Oh, well, we can actually kill the, let's go ahead and kill this tadpole, because we don't really need him alive anymore. Man, he didn't die from that? It's not what you're supposed to do. I want you... I want you to freaking... You die. Well, I don't want to attack with him. Nina should kill him. There we go. Alright, come on, molasses. This might take some time, so I might just meet you guys back when I get done trying to learn the skill. Ah, darn it. He ran away. I forgot they do that, so he didn't use it. It sucks. If you can actually, cast fire on them before they run away, you actually get double experience from them, so keep that in mind. I really want them to do molasses, but it's definitely not wanting to work with me at the moment. I don't really know where these items are at, but I'm just gonna keep walking randomly. It's kind of it's kind of a maze here. Man, those guys, when I killed them, they weren't kidding. I got 230 experience from killing two tadpoles and a pus pool. And I used flame on the pus pool and it hardens them, and then you get more experience that way. not really sure. I know I've probably missed some of the other treasure chests. One is an ammonia, which can be nice, and the other one is a water bomb, which is just an item that you can use in battle to do a water attack. That's about all we get here. There's also some money. That's more what I'm interested in. Okay, where the heck? Actually, there's something we can get over here. In this shallow water. Oh, right over here. This is what I'm looking for. Here's the treasure chest that I'm really interested in. Alright, this is what I wanted right here. 500 zenny. Very nice. So that's, I missed the water bomb and the ammonia. They were way back there, so I'm not really going to worry about those. Like I said, ammonias aren't really that helpful early on. The enemies really won't kill you. And ammonias are never really that useful because they only give you 1 HP when you get revived. It's kind of sucky. Alright, so let's get on out of this cave. It's actually very small, so we're actually like right outside where we need to be. So, this is Sonesta. This town took the brunt of the fighting during the war. They told us that, like Chamba, it had been contaminated by a hex during the war. It's certainly a lot livelier than Chamba, though. Yeah, it's also where Elena was disappeared. You know, I actually want to show you guys something. If you go to the software manual, we can look at the instruction booklet. I was reading this the other day, and whoever wrote this manual didn't play the game, or it was translation errors. Like, for instance, Ryu here. It says, focus of the story, Ryu meets Nina while he is laying unconscious on a street in a desert town. When did that ever happen? He didn't. He was in the middle of the desert when he found him. Also, if you look over there at Nina, it says, Nina meets Ryu on her journey to seek her lost sister, Elena. So, you see, it's E. It's not an I there. So, I think I'm going to call it Elena, because it sounds better than Alina. I don't know. I'm not sure which one's the proper pronunciation, but we're just going to go with Elena. There's some other kind of goofy stuff that they mess up, but you know what? It's alright. Just wanted to show that. So, yeah. Don't worry, Craig. I'm sure we'll find something here that will help us find you. Yeah, well, let's look around this town, and there's like a hyper kid to the left of us. Hello there, I'll be glad to talk to you. But first I have to see to the children's meals. These clothes are pretty nice, huh? I got them from the Windian princess. Hey, that sounds like Elena. I'm so hungry. Where's Chino? I hope he gets back soon. Yeah. Hey, look, treasure chest. Can I have that one? It's empty. Could this be one of the chests Elena brought with her? I don't know, but can I have that one that's right there? Chino must be running around town somewhere again. He's such a kid. I'm hungry, but none of us can eat until Chino gets back. Okay, so nothing really in here. These kids want to eat, but some kid named Chino is... Chino, you come back here right now. Well, that's weird. No way! Ha, Fu! I've got to catch Chino, Fu. What? You think you can catch me? No way, I'm the fastest. No one can catch me. Help catch Chino. You can catch Chino by getting close to him and talking to him. He'll run in the opposite direction if he sees you coming, so get ahead of him and wait to cut him off. This can be a little annoying. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. We still haven't found out. I know, I don't want to go downstairs. We gotta cut this kid off, and I think he's just constantly running around this place. Pain in my butt. Little brat, where'd you go? I think you should head this way. Oh, there he is. He's down below us. Oh, little crafty little kid. How did you even get over there? You know where he's at. He's got to be like over by this way now. Somewhere. Where's Chino at? Huh. The chase begins. I will find you, Chino. Then I'll give you such a speech. There's a shifty-looking dude down there. Man, where is this kid? Saw him running around here. If I run in the opposite direction, I'll catch him. There he is. Found you. Whoa, you got me. Alright, I'll go home with the sister. Do as you're told, little bow. I see you've come back, and you've got Chino with you. I could do an old lady voice. Yes, Sister Lyta. These people here were kind enough to help me find him. Well, thank you very much for your help. But I'm not going to do voices. Alright, children. Now that everyone's here, let's eat. Now then, why don't we go upstairs and talk? She's a very nice lady. Yes, it's true. Her Highness Princess Elena did honor us with a visit. She was very kind to the children, who, as you know, lost their parents during the war. She left them many gifts of clothing and other things. I was very impressed with her compassion and generosity. What then? Where did Elena and the people with her go when they left? Well, I'm terribly sorry, but please, we'd be grateful if you could tell us anything. I know. Chino. Chino, do you know where my sister, where the princess went when she left here? You bet I do, but I won't tell you. You caught me when we played tag before. This time you have to play hide and seek with us. If you can find all of us, I'll tell you where she went. Hey everyone, hide and seek! Oh boy. And she trips again. She's quite clumsy. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I didn't intend for you to have to. Couldn't you just tell us? It's alright, sister. Besides, if Chino does know what happened to my sister, I'll do whatever I have to get him to tell me. Well, let's go and try and find them. The children from the orphanage are hiding somewhere in the town. To catch them, find them, and talk to them. You can see how many you have left to catch them by returning to the orphanage and counting how many children are there. Can I have these treasure chests? It's filled with toys and snacks. It's full of children's clothes. It's empty, yeah. Well, that's just such a cock tease. I wasn't trying to hide from you. I don't play hide and seek. That's for kids. How grown up of you. Whoops, you found me. Alright, I'll tell you where to find Rudd. He said he'd hide under the eastern wall. So now we gotta go on this lovely scavenger hunt. It's very reminiscent of Breath of Fire 3, because you have to do the same thing. You gotta find these little kids. Alright, so let's try and find them. The thing is, you gotta constantly change your camera angle to see them. There's still a lot of damaged houses and all, but it's starting to look like a city again. Don't you think? It is, I can't disagree with that. For that one of the merchants here says some kind of deal with the Empire. I wonder what kind of person would do business with their enemy. He must be very brave or very greedy. I'm gonna say he's greedy. You, Manila. Oh crap, I don't have any clue where I could use any of it for. What? Everything, even goods from the Empire. Alright, let's do some shopping while we're here. See, he sells a wooden rod, a floater, nothing we don't really... Actually, do we have any floaters? No, I don't. Let's go ahead and buy a floater. So you can buy Jabbergrass, which cures muteness. You know, when I play RPGs, I like to at least have 2 of all status effect curing stuff. It's just how I am. I don't think there's anything we want to sell. We're pretty much good on that. Is there another merchant that sells weapons anywhere? He's a performance art. What about you? You got anything to say? This house belongs to the magnificent Marlock. It's not a place for people like you to hang around. Huh. It's hard to believe that just a while ago this place was filled with that horrible black hex mist. Yeah, that's kind of impressive. What about this guy here? Do you sell something? This town was on the front line during the war, which means it's the perfect place to set up shop now the war's over. Do you sell anything? No? What about you? Back there? No? Nothing? Okay. I really want to buy some weapons. Anybody got any weapons? Huh. Okay, well, let's go back to finding kids. Hey, look, I found one. Drat, you got me. Okay, I'll tell you where Konoko is. From here, walk 6 steps south, then 16 steps west, then north 1 step. After that, you have to walk west 3 steps, then south 3 steps, and then west another 4 steps. That's where Konoko is, whatever. I don't care about that. All these stairs, yeah, I know, it's ridiculous. Yep, there's another kid right there. Let's talk to him. Aw, you found me already? Alright, I'll tell you where Goethe is. I saw him go off towards the gate. During the war, the city was attacked by the Empire with their hex cannon, what they call the Carronade. Up until just a little while ago, it was still so bad that no one could live here at all. So hopefully, you know, Chambo will become a better place for these, like this place did. Alright, how many more kids we got to find here? I hear the Imperial troops sometimes come here too. Yeah, well, they're assholes. Hey, look, there's a kid right there. We managed to get rid of the hex, but there's still some monsters left in the buildings. That's why I'm guarding this staircase, to make sure nothing gets in or out. Why do I get the feeling that we're gonna have to go down there and deal with said monsters? You, kid, I see you. Whoops, look like you found me. If you're looking for Nama, she told me she was going to go hide on the stairs. Want to know how I got so skinny? I ain't got a sandflower, so I have to cross the desert on foot. That's pretty inconvenient. Okay, so where are these other little kids at? Children, where are you all hiding? I will find you. I see. I don't really remember where all these kids are, but this camera is fresher. Constantly have to change it to see what you're looking at. How many kids are we missing? That's a good question. I don't know how many I'm actually looking for. I found all the kids on the outskirts. I'm missing Bow's kid, that little dog boy. Don't know where he's at though. Where did that puppy go? Someone tell me. This kid is pretty good at hiding. Oh, there he is. I see you. Oops. You probably won't be able to find Moto so easily though. You probably can't see him. Not even from the top of the bridge in the center of town. Really? Because I see him right there. Found him. Anybody else hiding? Crafty little brats. How many do we need? How many more do I need? Jeez. I'm not really a fan of this part, trying to find these kids, because I never know how many I'm freaking missing. I'm sorry, I try to catch them. Well, if you found everyone yet? No, apparently not. I'm missing that one. Try looking north from the top of the bridge. I saw him. Oh, they're hiding inside the inn? I didn't know they were hiding inside the buildings. I thought they were all hiding outside. Well, that's not fair. They cheated. Let's see. Where's the inn at? Is this the inn? Is there a kid hiding in? Dang it! Is there a kid hiding in here? Someone said there was a kid hiding in here, and I wish to find him and punish him for hiding inside. You got me. Have you found everyone yet? If you're not sure, you should go back and count how many of us you found. Got lots of weapons you only find in the West. Hey, alright. So he's got a Scars Max, but it's weaker than what I've got, but it's faster. Magic Wand, a Steel Bat, Chain Cap. Tempting. But the defense isn't really worth it to lose the 2 speed on Ryu. So I'm not going to worry about that. So the only thing I'm going to trade is Magic Wand and a Steel Bat. There we go. Alright, we're done with shopping. So, let me check one of the other buildings. One of those kids was hiding in there. One of the other ones has got to be inside. But is there any other buildings we can go into? I wonder. There's no kids down there. The only other building we can go into is the orphanage. Oh no, there's a house right there. Well, that's the orphanage. Wait, is that a door right there? No. He wouldn't be hiding down here, would he? That'd be messed up. Huh. Apparently there's 7 kids. Where is this kid at? Well, I guess I'll just meet you guys when I find him. I'm not gonna keep wasting time. Huh. Oh, well, dang. Well, I'll keep that part in. I didn't even realize that was part of the quest. I just came back to see who I was missing. But yeah, I just didn't know it. This town has a large number of underground rooms that are not currently in use. As you may know, during the war, we were the target of a hex attack. Although the city above ground has been purified, apparently the monsters still thrive underground. It's possible that Chino may have snuck past the guard and is hiding underground. Well, that's no good. Well, we'll go look for him then. You will? Oh, thank you so much. Good luck and be careful. Actually, I probably should go rest at the inn real quick. Because I used a bunch of magic. Unless it healed me for some reason. Nope, it didn't. Let's go check the inn. I was wondering, I just was like, okay, I don't know where any other kids are. And I walked back there. Can I rest? Thank you. Let's go ahead and save our game. So let's head on down to the cellar. That guy should let us by now. Like I said, how did I know we were gonna go down? Besides the fact that I've played this game before, it's like, come on, you know, if there's a guy guarding somewhere saying there's monsters in there, you're gonna go down there. What? One of the orphans went down there? That's impossible. I've been standing here watching the entrance all day. Or are you saying that I'm not doing my job? Phew, I'm really thirsty now after that shouting. Okay, so I remember this. There's a lady we've probably seen around. She's got like water. She's got a water bucket or something. I've run into her. I know I have. She's usually walking up top here. Somewhere. Where's she at? There you are. You. Water. Get your clean, cool water. Sigh. I wonder if he'll buy water again today. There we go. And we can sneak past him. So that's how the little kid snuck past him too. Waited for him to drink water and gets right past him. Sneaky little kid. So what's we got in here? Anything here? We found some ammonia. Okay, cool. Even though it's kind of useless. One good thing about these games, I didn't go over one of the stats, is the willpower stat, which actually isn't represented in here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, see, there's no willpower, agility, defense, power, and wisdom. There's a hidden stat called willpower, which will allow you to take a mortal blow. You'll die, but your character will then get right back up with 1 HP and say a line, be like, oh, that was pretty, you know, whatever. One thing I also didn't mention was people in the back row, like Urshin and one other character in the game, actually have a, and Nina, if they're in the back row, sometimes have a chance of using a special attack. Oh boy, cockroaches. So let's see, can we learn anything from these guys? Ooh, Snap. Takes the air when seriously threatened. Okay, so we can learn some new moves. Let's go ahead and kill this giant-ass cockroach, because that would be fantastic. Let's try and learn Snap from these mice. And I'll probably go back into that area and try to learn Molasses. I'm not really too worried about it, because it's not like an amazing skill or anything. But like I said, I'm going to try and get all the abilities. I don't know if I'll be able to. So let's just keep at it here. Kill this nasty-ass cockroach. That is disgusting. Oh, I thought the cockroach escaped. Like, no! I need these mice to do Snap. Or I could kill them. That works too. Snap's alright early on, but later on it sucks. Snap, basically, when you hit an enemy with it, has a chance. It does a very minimum damage, but it has a chance of lowering their defense, their physical defense. So, you know, take what you will of that. So we got a little puzzle, it seems like. Can I close this? No? Looks like you could, like, if you could close that, you could walk on by it. Can we switch to, like, Ryu? Nope. Okay. Alright, what's in here? Except a fight. If you didn't happen to learn the chlorine skill from the gas guys back in Chamba, then you can actually learn it from the toxic flies that live in this area. So that's pretty nice. What do we got over here? Some stairs, some battles, you know, typical. Alright. Oh, I found that kid. There's a barrel caught in the door. You won't be able to get it open while it's in the way. Well, that's fantastic. Raptor Claws. Alright, we got some new weapons for Urshin there. Let's go ahead and equip that on her. Oh, I had a flame punch and I completely forgot about it. Wind ranged or flame ranged. Let's go with those. I don't really use... you'll notice I don't really use Urshin very much in this game. I don't like Urshin. I like her character, but I don't like her stats. She's a really good tanky character, can take a lot of damage, but her accuracy is so terrible, and she doesn't get any really good magic till later in the game. Unless you teach her some stuff, you give her from the enemy skills. I don't know, that's just me. Her accuracy is so bad. Just makes me not want to use her sometimes. Oh god. Drat, you found me. I thought no one would be able to find me here. Alright then, Chino. Will you tell me about the princess now? Okay, a deal's a deal. When the princess, did I tell you how pretty she was? Anyway, when she was getting ready to leave town, I followed her. I ran after her all the way to the gate. When I got there, I saw these people come up and start talking to her. What? Who was it? Who was there? Tell me. I don't really know, but one of them was Marlock, the shop owner. Marlock is a merchant who lives here in the town. He owns a large sandflyer of his own. Some people say he even has dealing with the Empire. The Empire? You mean Elena's been taken to the west? Excuse me, sister, but do you think you could tell us where we can find this Marlock? Marlock's got this big house right in the middle of town. He's got a bodyguard, too, who stands in front of it. Looks like we should have a little talk with this Marlock. Thanks for your help. Well, you remember where that, bodyguard was standing? He's in the middle of town over here. We should go talk to him and see if he'll let us in peacefully. This house belongs to the magnificent What? You want to meet with Mr. Marlock? No way, forget it. He doesn't meet with anyone but his business partners. If you're not selling or buying something, he won't see you. If you insist, you're going to have to go through me. Here's one of the mini fights with Khan. Good grief. This guy. His music, it just is amazing, isn't it? That's magic damage. So what I want to do right off the bat, actually, is I want to guard for a few times. And actually, I'm going to replace Nina with Urshin because I want to take as little damage as possible. Stun. Whatever. I was just guarding. Guard, guard, charge. Damn it, I didn't learn focus. Oh, because I was charging. Buh. That was dumb. He'll learn it. He'll use it, though, again. I'm not really worried about it. Guard. I hope he uses it again. Yeah, he does, because focus. There it is. Double focus. Urshin learned focus. Fantastic. You really, really want to learn this skill. Out of all the skills that I learned so far, this is the most important skill. Let's guard, guard, charge. Do the little glitch. Of course he attacks the one person that's not guarding. Why would he doesn't really have he's not really that strong. He's got like 3,000 HP, so he's your normal boss. Let's keep Urshin in. Plateau his punk ass. And let's go ahead and change into Aura. Switch to Urshin. Focus up. What focus does is you can use it up to 2 times. It'll basically double your next attack. Your physical attack. I like to put this on Ryu. because he gets some really good skills that just you can abuse focus. One of them is just ridiculous. Focus, double focus, and then this combo attack you get. Oh man, just wait till we get that move. It's a really in Breath of Fire 3 it was like a boss killer, but they nerfed it in this one. It's still good though. Don't get me wrong. Urshin's powering up. You see that little one next to him? It means that he's got one stack of focus on. And I'm gonna do Flame Strike on him. Focus again. He's guarding, you son of a gun. That didn't do much damage that time. Attack up. What? Oh, can you only do it one time? No, you can do it twice, can't you? Maybe you can't. Huh. Flame strike him again. Can it? Oh, rear guard focus. Huh, power up, rear guard focus, counter up. Huh. I guess it doesn't do what it used to. Maybe it only works in the front. Huh. It's still a really useful skill. Don't get me wrong, you get attack up on your next hit, so. Look at that, he didn't do anything. Urshin is just so strong in defense. I mean, she's wearing armor for crying out loud. Alright, let's do some combos. Let's do Claw and Sever. Go ahead and do... I wonder if you can poison him. Let's do it. Or he can stun us all. That's fine too. No, it doesn't look like I can poison him. It's possible, but I'm not going to sit here and spam Chlorine over and over again. Instead, let's go do Wild Shots. He can stun me again. Khan is annoying. But he's dead. Really, really easy fight. The only thing you gotta worry about is him doing focus and then hitting Nina, because he can do a lot of damage. Let me get some ginseng. Very nice. My, very impressive, my friends. I am Marlock. You are wanting to see me, yes? Well then, come inside that we can talk. He's a Manillo. What? A Windian princess, you say? Now that you mention it, I did carry a person who looked like that on my sand flyer. What did you do with her? None, my little birdie. You misunderstand. I was asked to take her there to the west, you see. Listen, mister, you better start making sense, and fast. Tell us exactly what happened, now. There is nothing to tell. The Empire asked the princess to come to the capital. What the? Why would Elena go there, huh? What reason would she have to go to the heart of the enemy's country? You're asking the wrong person, eh? Besides, I am thinking that you will be wanting my help in looking for the princess, no? If that is so, then I think you should be a little more polite, eh? Well, if you are wanting my help, I am not an unreasonable man. But before I help you, I need you to do some work for me. Oh my. So he wants us to go catch some thief, huh? Merchants. They can't think about anything but money. We're trying to find a missing princess, and he sends us off to find his missing money. What does he think we are, anyway? Handyman or something? Urshin reminds me that we were responsible for the loss of his bodyguard, and she says that it is unrealistic to expect someone like Marlock to provide us with services for no cost. Well, I guess you've got a point. Still, I think it's asking a little much to have us leave Nina behind like that. She's a princess herself, not a maid. Mr. Marlock? What exactly is it that you, want me to do? Well, until your friends come back with the items that were stolen from me, I was thinking that maybe you could do some work around here. You know, help you take care of the house and me. Oh my. I don't like that at all. Well, anyway, we should probably think of what to do next. I have been told that we should find the thief as quickly as possible, that we may return and continue on our mission without further delay. I agree. Alright then, let's go ask some of those traveling merchants if they know anything about this thief. Good idea. Do you know anything about it? Are you a traveling merchant? I guess not. Where you? Marlock was robbed. I guess you could call it poetic justice. I've heard people say he's a thief himself. What? A bandit? Well, I don't know if he's the man you're looking for, but I saw a fellow with a big, heavy-looking bag over his shoulder heading out of the town on the Eastern Highway. So there's our clue right there, Eastern Highway. But you know what, guys? I think I'm going to end the episode here, and next time we're going to go look for this thief, so we can hopefully get Nina back undamaged. I don't like that twinkle in that frog's eye. It's kind of shisty. So, this is ZankFei500 saying, hope you guys have a good one. Take care.